tell me when you're ready.
We're ready.
Okay. So today we're gonna look at a bunch of nickel alloys. We're gonna shoot through several very common nickels. I think what we'll see is that we'll get a good consistent ID after about 1 second. It's set up to do 2-second tests, so just for the chemistry. So here we go. Let's start with very common high nickel alloy, 750. So after a second, you get the ID. Do it again, just to get some repeat testing. After a second, you get the ID. You get 2-second tests, and if you look at the chemistry, a nickel about 71%, which is very, very good nickel chemistry. So that was this one, 750. All right, now let's try another one. Let's try alloy, good nickel cobalt alloy. So again, after 1 second, you get the ID, and scroll down. You see your typical aluminum, high about 3.5%, which is what it is. About 11% cobalt, 59 nickel, 2.5, 3 moly. So that's a good alloy chemistry. Do it again. Maybe 925.
The stage started in the wrong spot.
925. So there you go. So another good alloy. 925 again. High nickel, not so high nickel. A little bit of copper. It's good chemistry. This won't be in the grade library as is, but what's interesting about this is it's got about 1.5% boron. So we've had a lot of people asking about doing boron, especially in nickel alloys. You see, we get a good chemistry on that one, about 1.5, 1.3, 1.4%. So unlike handheld XRF, you can get a good boron chemistry, a lot of other light elements, lithium, carbon, beryllium, quite quickly. So moving on.
So that's sayonara to handheld XRF.
Yeah, I would think so. I don't see why would you ever get an XRF if you can do what they can do plus all these other elements. Cobalt alloy 617. So again, you scroll down, see your high cobalt, high nickel, high moly. Very good chemistry. I don't want to make a report just yet. There's your Hastelloy X. And that's a good one. All in 2 seconds. Here's another common nickel alloy, 718. Again, we got it set up for 2-second test, but it's a 1 second solid ID. It's typical. One of the harder elements is niobium. You see, you get that pretty quick. Here's another common nickel, 625. See again, very quick ID. Do it again, just to show it's repeatable. What's that? Oh. All right, you guys, I know you don't believe me. There you go, 625. Oh, what do you have to do to earn some respect around here? And then, longtime favorite, C276.
Good.
Okay, then the last alloy we can do is just because it's a really high nickel, high tungsten, is the Haynes 230. So again, in 1 second, you get the ID. There you go. That's another order. That was our order bell. That's what? It's over 50 units we've sold of these things. That's great. Anyway, let's go one more time. Haynes 230. And then if you look at the chemistry, what I like about this alloy is it's high nickel, high tungsten. It's a good alloy to do. All right, that's it. Anyway, so there you go. That's a whole range of nickel alloys, ranging from low 30% all the way up to 80 or 90%, and with good IDs, good tests, and working very well, working very quickly.